if okay, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Mo Talk Sports. The game just ended. Chelsea 2. Oh no, sorry, my bad. I keep messing up these score lines, bro. Like I'm just so frustrated. It's Tottenham 2, Chelsea no. In the last video, or if you've seen it, it's gonna be part of the cards right now. I predicted Chelsea were gonna lose 2-1 to Tottenham. I even gave Chelsea the benefit of doubt that we're gonna score a goal, but at the end of the day, we're gonna end February with one goal scored. Just brilliant from my team. Um, yeah, man. If it hasn't been said before, it's been said now. Potter gotta go. Potter gotta go. He has to exit the premises immediately. Because right now I think we're in a crisis stage. We really reached the crisis stage right now, and it's not looking good, bruv. Just Castillo is not looking good, and let's just go over the lineup. Compared to my lineup, it was a four. It's kind of the same formation. Kepa being our goalkeeper. Then we had Reece James. We had Thiago Silva. We had Koulibaly, who I actually thought was going to be Chile, but they put Koulibaly in. I think it was just for a stronger, more grown and just more experienced centre back duo. Then they played Chilwell on left back, which I really appreciated. I didn't want to see Coquerel in the game, but they played Chilwell, which I appreciate from Potter. The holding midfielders, it was Loftus-Cheek and Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez continuously gonna continue to be our best player, really. Then it was really a front four, but you can kind of say attack that consisted of left and right midfielders, in being Ziyech in the right, and then Raheem Sterling on the left. Not surprised about Sterling's selection. He played amazing in the previous game against Southampton. Really was one of our best attackers after coming on after being substituted. Then João Felix, who really no one is going to take that position away from João Felix. Then Kai Havertz, which I initially in the previous video said I would appreciate if they played Kai Havertz, but I feel like their matchup between Kai Havertz and João Felix, it's really something that can be experimented, and really, I really thought I see it as something that can flourish. But at the end of the day, Chelsea came through and with no effort. At the end of the day, we got smacked up by Tottenham, who really didn't even have a coach, or they didn't have a first team goalkeeper. They had Foster in goal. So if you need anything more to be told about Chelsea's horrific form, that's it right there. Overall, just a poor game. From the first goal, really nothing anyone can really do about it, apart from maybe defenders probably trying to rush Skip before he could take a shot, or even Kepa maybe saving it. I don't know. It was a good goal from Tottenham, Skip. Really, I really have no complaints about that. The second goal, though, that could have been completely avoided. I don't know what instructions are being instructed for Sterling to be marking Kane at the back post. I don't know in what world that was the right call, and we were severely punished by it. No one won the first header, and it was just Sterling wasn't even able to react to the follow-up ball, and unfortunately we got punished 2-0. But overall, I said in the previous video, again, I'm going to quote it. I knew that this game was going to be a much easier game for Tottenham compared to the last one, the 2-2 draw at the Stamford Bridge, strictly because of the fact that I knew that Tuchel, we made it a lot difficult for a lot of teams to play their best football. And Tottenham, as we all know, is a team that usually sits back, draws in attack, and then hits teams on the counter. And Tottenham today did exactly that. I think even more than that, they really had a lot of possession, more possession than I expected, and they really just controlled the game. Props to the defense, Romero, and I forgot the other defender, but Romero was just solid. I mean, he was really one of the reasons why Argentina was able to win the World Cup. Just a solid defender who really kept Havertz, who kept João Felix, and really all of our attackers at bay. It was really a masterclass from Tottenham's defense. Even though they had Foster in goal, which I thought was easy food, for Chelsea. But at the end of the day, we still couldn't even score against a 40. I don't even know how old that man is. Maybe 50 year old. But at the end of the day, we lost the game. I'm not disappointed at all because I knew that was going to happen. I didn't expect us to win against Tottenham. I thought the best we would get is probably a draw, but at the end of the day we lost. But overall, this just shows that Potter, again and again and again and again, as much as I said in the last video, he's trying. But at the end of the day, this is Chelsea Football Club. This is not Brighton. We're sitting on the 8 to 29.9% win rate at the moment. That's That's 30. That's Brighton form right there. As a Chelsea manager, he's one of the worst, or if not the worst, in terms of win percentage in the Premier League. So it's really up to Boyle not to make the call. If we keep Potter in, we're really not going to get anywhere. We're going to finish 15th in the league, and we are 4 points behind 9th place with a game in hand. So at the end of the day, I don't see how Chelsea are going to improve. Really, I don't see it. I can't envision it. I can't see it. I can't even see a near future of that happening. So at the end of the day, Chelsea just need to, think about what the board just needs to think about what's best for the club and come up with a decision that benefits both the club and and the fans. Because at the end of the day, I really keeping Potter in and thinking he was gonna pull off an Arteta. You need results for that, and we're currently winless, and I think in 10. I don't know. I don't even know how long our streak has been that for losing, but at the end of the day, we've lost, and we just need to look forward to the next game. We have Leeds next weekend, and I think this is Potter's last game. But if not, then I think it's going to probably be the next game. And really, it's just a thing about no fight for the club. The players are knackered. The players are not energized. Kulevski, one of the commentators were talking about how Kulevski is all over the place, and especially in his side of the wing where he's tracking back and he's also running forward. You're not seeing any of our players do that. Maybe Mudryk occasionally will end up doing that, but like in terms of anyone else, there's really no energy in our club, and that's why I think where we are, our press is dead. Any team can get out of our press because it's non-existent and break down our defense and score a couple of goals, and we are incapable of being clinical in the front of the opposition box. We're passing the ball in the opposition box. I don't understand why that's happening. Havertz passing the ball. We're trying to play tiki taka in the opposition box instead of just being clinical and shooting and hoping to score. We're not playing to score goals. We're just playing to have for possession. I think we're trying to get the possession award, but that's not awarded in football. So we win football by games, not by possession. So at the end of the day, and most passes completed, we don't win. We win by scoring goals. Whoever scores more goals wins. So yeah, I think that's done my rant. Just Chelsea just been awful. I don't see how much better we are gonna get underneath this manager. I feel like he needs to go. This has to be his last game, and we need to see where we can go from there. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's not up to me. It's up to the board. And yeah, that's all I can say about today's defeat. Yeah. At the end of the day, I've been your boy Mo, and I'll see you in my next video. Hopefully, it will be some positive news. But at the end of the day, I've been your boy Mo. Take it easy, and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out.